So yeah, in this video you're going to learn how I have everything labeled now so that I can quickly find things. Alright, I have my brother P-Touch here. So this is the one who uses the TZE tapes, and the manufacturer sent me Hihua printing tapes for the brother P-Touch. So we're going to give one of these a try. So this is the cassette tapes. Okay, so on the brother P-Touch, you just you push this side in, and then you can lift it up so you can install the tape. Alright, so I'm going to label one of my totes here, one of my small part organizers. So we'll call this nuts and bolts. Man, so you see nuts and bolts. Alright, so now we're going to give it a print. Number of copies, 1. Tape color in your P-Touch does not match the tape color selected for your label. Update preview. Print. So the color that I selected wasn't correct, but I corrected it for me. And look at that. So that's that came out good. So you got nuts and bolts, right? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, so now we can trim this off, and then we can use this to attach it. So here we go, nuts and bolts, right? Specs, fasteners. There you go, specs, fasteners, right? So that's good. So let's print that. Oh yeah! Let's push that button down, cut off this excess right here on the end. Yeah, look at that. So now, the problem with these, I have a stack of them, right? So I got to keep picking them up and looking at it to see if it's the right one. It's usually not. I got to pick up the next one, look at it. Now I know how far down I got to go to get the one I need because I'm labeling it. Thanks to the manufacturer for sending me these awesome tapes here. There we go. Now it says specs, fasteners. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, so that was pretty simple. So now we can see. Let's get this. Let's fold this down and see if you can see it better. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, guess what I got? I got new label tape. I labeled specs. Yeah, I got all my specs fasteners. So now I know when I'm looking for stuff in all these stacks of organizers, which one is my specs. I try to keep it on top, but you know, sometimes it don't. Yeah, specs, baby. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. With this tape, I already labeled my Simpson Strong Tie there, and then I labeled my specs fasteners right there, and random nuts and bolts. So yeah, a whole lot of goodness we're labeling her. Wrenches, flare wrenches, as in Ric Flair. I was spelling it like Ric Flair. Ratcheting wrenches. This is going to be a long one. It's the longest one yet. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's wicked. Print. This is going to be a long one. Longest one yet. 19 inches. Print. The object does not fit in the label. Are you sure you want to print? Well, let's see. I'll go to the next tape then. You might know that there's only so many inches left. So it all didn't fit. What did fit though? I got up to, I didn't get hemostats, which is fine. So now is it out? Can't tell. Yeah, it looks like there's still some. Maybe that's like the maximum that you can print. It's like whatever this maximum length is. Let's see what this length is when I remove this. Done. So it looks like the maximum is 19.64 inches, no matter what. Yep, that's what it looks like. So it's not anything to do with the tape. I think it's just a limitation. So we'll cut that off. We'll cut this off. Pliers, vice grips, needle nose pliers, pipe wrenches. Yeah, alright, so let's, we're done with this now. And now we're going to get our labeling on. Yeah, I just realized how nice it would be to have white on black label. That would have been real sweet. Okay, so like right down here somewhere. Okay, I don't think I labeled that one. Didn't label that one. Alright, so this is on the right. So this is this top drawer on the right here. I got this one so that Johnny and Sherry, Mrs. Udo, can know where all this stuff is quickly. Try my best to center it. Not bad. Tire air pump, blow gun, tire pressure gauge, pneumatic fittings. Yeah, it just gets annoying when you're looking for something and you're like, okay, well, where is this? It's this one right here. Right. I'll try to do the center of the drawer. Okay, next one will be the wrenches and then the pliers. Now I know where everything is, and it's not so much me. I know where things are in this cabinet, but it's more for like my son and Mrs. You Do It to know that, like, okay, in an emergency, they need to get this thingy here for pumping up the tire. You know, so that's the main reason why I did it for this. But then my small parts organization totes, they get moved around. So I don't know what's what, because I'm always constantly taking one off, putting it down, moving around, and I don't put them back in the same order. So now I labeled some of them so I know where my SPAC screws are, where my Simpson strong tie, where my GRKs are. So that's going to be really helpful for me in the future when I need to find some. So thank you to the manufacturer for sending me them for review. So yeah, in this video you're going to learn how I have everything labeled now so that I can quickly find things.